Hey fellow gamers, Chatty Sisa here. We move to Eden Prime, where we have a priority mission that will bring us a new and very interesting squad mate. As usual, there are timestamps in the description below, so feel free to skip to the part which is most interesting for you, or you could watch the entire vid. It's up to you. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, and also if you like what I'm doing, feel free to hit the like button, which is also below. Thank you and game on! Oh, so Liara has to come with us. I guess she's the Prothean expert. And let's take Garrus. Okay, I think we are pretty fine with the armor that I have. And we have the suppressor. And Liara has her weapons and Garrus his, so we're set. Good to go.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Yeah, seems like they have no luck on that planet.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I
Yeah.
remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Yeah, Garrus doesn't like the bureaucracy, but I don't blame him.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Ouch.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Yeah, I don't envy these people.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Yeah, that's true.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready
Now
to
that
move.
Caden isn't here to mention
With luck, we
Cerberus
can get to the
100
dig site
times,
before Cerberus knows
Liara
we're
has
here.
done it instead of him.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
The view's nice.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
They rebuilt Mendoir. It wasn't the same.
It never is.
Prefab homes, yeah. Let's set those two up. I mean, they need to have their ammo activated, so let's activate it for Liara as well. Garrus already done so. Well, I think we're good. And you probably can't see it, but currently it says I have 40 rounds of ammo. Okay, plus additional 10 already in the weapons of 50, but still, that's not really much. That's a nice river there. Yeah, if there wouldn't be all those attacks like Geth and Cerberus all the time, really looks like a beautiful planet.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Yeah, at least she got the joke. I mean, come on, when has Garrus been serious? Let's see what we can pick up here. Oh, credits, that's nice. Some ammo. Okay, now it says I have 72. Good, I like that. That's better. And there's some terminal with some intel.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Let's do what we can for them.
There, that's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Ugh. I can't even look down.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I would love to see that power source that can keep a stasis pod online and active for 50,000 years. Whoa, that's a different state of technology.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
Yeah, I'm a skeptical. That sounds too friendly.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you are here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
We'll see.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
And there comes Cerberus.
There they are.
Yeah, I think we're sending in a drone. That's for sure. And then... ouch! Yeah, let's overload them a little bit before we shoot. And you know what? Let's give Garrus the sniper rifle. I think it's better with that one. Liara, help me out. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, let's send again the drone.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
That was nice. Okay, let's switch the weapons back for Garrus.
Understood.
I usually use the sniper rifle here, so it's not really great to have just a heavy pistol, but yeah, at least I have Garrus with me. Let's see what we can find here. Ah, some more intel.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Good, good. Some equipment we can salvage. 4 more credits. We always need those. And I think there's also here something. Oh! I think we can go up here. Oh, yes. That's much better. Let's shoot them from above. Okay, and let's overload the engineer and shoot him, because he is going to set up just again another turret. And yeah, let's put in a singularity. Nice. And then we are going to... Oh, come on. I wanted to send in some throw. Oh, that was nice. There's still someone else. Oh, there they are. Let's overload. Oh, that was nice. Okay, for a heavy pistol it's quite nice. And I don't think there's anybody else left. So let's go back. This way. And let's see if there's something else which we have missed. Yeah, some more intel.
Perfect.
Nice.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
And the medkit. And I think that's it.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I think I like this opening of the doors much better than in the previous Mass Effects. It was a pain sometimes. The views are nice. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. Oof, that was nice.
Victory! Seal the bunker! Acknowledged.
We had enough of those collectors in Mass Effect 2. Yeah, it doesn't look so well.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oof.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
So now we know how to open the pod.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and how they sealed the life pods.
Good.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
And I'm guessing we have to fight our way through Cerberus. Where's Caden when you need him? Okay, let's go through the back here. Oh, I think I know how they will pop up in here. Yeah, we need to go to that lab. Okay, so let's set up one of you here.
Got it.
And the other one here.
Understood.
A bit further on.
Understood.
Okay. And let me go around. And see what we can do. Oh, they already started. Let's have some fun here. And I think the engineer has set up another turret. Yeah, of course he did. Damn, he made it just to me. And there was another turret with an engineer, and let's send in a drone. And a singularity, please. Yara. Nice. Okay. A little bit of overload. And a concussive shot. Oh. Now to find the turret. Ah, there it is. Okay. Turret gone. And there's still someone alive. Where are you? Ah. Okay. Let's see if there is something here. Nope. Okay, so let's go to the lab. I don't see any additional ammo here. Ah, there. Okay. We have what we need.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Alright, so let's get the activation signal. And Liara and Garrus will watch a bit of static again, I guess.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise.
What an optimist.
For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, Protheans and their dreams of an empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Let's have some fun.
Backup forces are here.
Ah, give me some singularity, Liara. Nice. Boom. Oh. Hello. And another one. Oh, and an engineer. I don't like that. That wasn't exactly the best what I could do. Okay. And someone's still there. Okay. Let's try to go through this
They were
housing
gunned down
here.
while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Yeah, let's at least use a little bit of cover. Oh! And let's get rid of the engineer. And you know what I'm going to do? Haha, there's a good spot up here. Oh yeah. Oh! Okay, got rid of another turret. And let's send in a drone. Oh, nice. They turned their backs to me. That's lovely. And there is another engineer somewhere here. Yeah, I think I hear him. Oh, there's the turret. Ouch! Okay. Let's send in a warp and throw. And boom! There was the detonation. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done on this spot. And Liara didn't come to me straight away. She goes up and then down. Okay, let's pick up some more ammo if we can find some.
the bridge. We have to find another way across.
And I think we can walk this way. And climb up those ladders, and I think we will have a good spot up there. higher ground is always good. Yeah, and I will have to go to that pod, but I think I leave Garrus and Liara here. So let me keep one of them here.
I'm on it.
And the other one may be here somewhere.
Understood.
And let me go down to that pod. And I will check on the ammo if I cannot find some additional ammo here. Because we're going to need it. Okay, so let me go to that pod. And then back up to that nice high ground.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect.
Okay.
It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Oh, yes.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Good. Let me go quickly up. And let's send in the drone. Okay, there is one. That was quick. I got rid of the drone. No. And there's someone else hiding. Yeah. Oh, Liara, singularity, please. And let me just detonate it. Ooh, that was nice. That was fast. Lovely chap. He's trying to hide in here. Nope, not with me. And let's send in another drone. And a bit of warp. And a singularity wouldn't be bad. Okay. So there's someone here. And someone here. Oh, an engineer. I'm not so fond of them. They are going to set up another turret. Yeah, let's send in the drone there. Ah, nice. And where's the next one? So there's someone here. Ah, yes. Hello. And another engineer. Let's send in the drone. I like the drone. Alright. And there's still one more. Let's go downstairs. And find them. Who is here? Ah! Good.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Yeah, I'm doing just that, Garrus.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
Okay, let's go back up.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I
I already did, Garrus. Get up in here. Okay, so one of you here.
Got it.
And the other one here, and there they come.
You got it! Understood!
And let me overload the thing. And it's going to shoot at us, of course. Yeah, a little bit more overload, some warp, I think. Yes, maybe a little bit of detonations, and again warp, and again a couple of detonations. warp again. And throw. Nice. And let's send in the drone. It's like a 4th squad mate. I like it. That was one of them, and the other ones are hiding somewhere inside here. So, you know what? Let me go down. Where are you? Ah! Wasn't exactly the best hiding spot. And there's still one here. And is that it?
There. You can open the life pod now.
Yes, it looks that way. Okay. Caden would be proud. We've got rid of all the Cerberus forces.
There, you've got it.
Frozen. Like a chicken.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Good. We have a new biotic in the squad.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah. It doesn't look that well. Ouch. That must be quite a difference
Remember,
for
it's
him.
been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Neutron bombardment, I feel sorry for all the other living things aside from Protheans. But imagine all the animals and everything else like off.
The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option.
Oof.
You'll
There
remain
goes
in
your
stasis
empire.
Until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Yeah, imagine if nobody would have discovered him.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Yeah, telling him I need your help right as he woke up would be quite shitty. Yeah, let's be nice.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
They're standing there with weapons, in armor, and he says, I'm surrounded by primitives.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Cerberus slipped up.
Cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
It looks like they're making one mistake after another in Mass Effect 3.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Yeah, so typically human. And he's not exactly looking so
spent my life
friendly.
studying Protheans.
Yeah, you can trust him. It was nice when we woke him up. I mean, he thinks we're primitive, so...
At ease. I don't think our
He
guest
could have
will
just
be a problem.
killed us.
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Yeah, that's from Mass Effect 2. Or more than
You found
two.
one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
Everything's
Pieced
primitive
together
for
what we
him.
could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
never
so.
finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
And Liara was hoping for a scientist.
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Let's hope you get to live to see that.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Yeah, that's a little bit black and white. That's extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope. That this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Yeah, I think he has a different point of
We
view
found this at the
when
dig
he's
site.
the last of his
I assume it
species.
belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans sending them to their grave.
Undying
If you don't
optimist.
mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Everyone and
Never
everything's
mind. What do
primitive.
you wish to know?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit to him.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Yeah.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Yeah, but just because you have evolved differently doesn't mean everybody and everything else is primitive. Oh, come on. It's just different.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
With that technology, I would say they were not really that far away from being able, to preserve someone's consciousness just by uploading it completely somewhere. But considering the way he's fighting any artificial intelligence, yeah, I don't think they would enjoy that path of evolution.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was
Which
Grunt.
Krogan isn't prone to
I
violence?
would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
I mean, it's not really the best move to, wake up someone from stasis after 50,000 years and don't give that person even just a bit of time to process it, like everything, that the entire species is dead and what went on, and that they have woken up in a new cycle when the Reapers have just hit again. So yeah, asking him about what was your civilization like at that point is, not really the best timing, I think.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated
Empire.
you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Yeah. I doubt that they have reached that they have become an empire just by playing it nice, something like that. Yeah.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, not exactly your own machines, but yeah. Somebody else's.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean
Under
empire
my
would have arisen.
leadership.
We would
He
have
still
commanded
dreams
the
of his
races your
empire.
time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
That's a good question. What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Okay, I can imagine. So, he would wake up from stasis with a couple of 100,000 people trying to build an empire with trying to force other species to submit to them having just a few 100,000 soldiers and the other species altogether having millions or billions. Yeah, would love to see that. Yeah, he and his empire.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
That's an interesting thought, realizing that something could go on for so long, centuries. They were fighting the Reapers for centuries, oof.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
Subservient races.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yeah.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
He was
I never
hoping
saw the
for
Citadel.
more people
Was
to build
captured
up an
long before I
empire
was
again.
born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long
That's
run.
not exactly the greatest
Yes.
strategy
Our
with
own
the
people
Reapers.
would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us.
Yeah.
But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
I think we have different opinions on that.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
And that's it for today. To watch the next part, you can click the vid which will appear here. Thank you all for watching, stay tuned and game on!